Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're just new here into this channel, please consider to subscribe. If you are a returning member, thank you so much for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to share this video to some friends, family, and other groups. And also don't forget to give this video a super thanks if in case you can, and joining to my membership video. Today we are back again with this our spiritual tips of today. And these are the most powerful, easy to using it, and very simple to giving the result which you're always waiting for. Our topic of today is all about calling his or her name just for 5 times while you are touching your ears, and then see what will really happening. And don't forget that the distance is not a barrier. You can do it even if in case the person is not close to you, the person is far away from you. Still, this method will really work for you as it works for others. It doesn't matter about your faith, because I know that there's other people who are believers. They're having a strong faith. They're having a strong belief. They still want to do this. They want to manifest this one. My answer is, even if you are a Christian, you are a Buddha, you are a Muslim, you are a Hindu, still you can do this method, still you can make this method just to work for you as it works for others. It doesn't matter about your gender. Even if you are a woman, you are a man, still you can use your own ears just to manifest this one. And the result will real surprising you. When you already know that I already having a faith, I believing, I trust, and I having a faith, and I know that by using this method, the miracle will real surprising me, because I always used to having a positive thought, which is always creating the reality in my life. For those people who are always have to having a negative thought, trust me, you should starting by having a deep breath. You know why? When you're having a deep breath, it means that you're releasing any kind of negative thought, desperate, doubt, and any kind of stress, and attracting the positive thought, which will creating the reality in your life. Are you already attracting the positive thought? These are the 3 things we should have. Number 1, you should be believing. Number 2, you should having a faith. Number 3, you should trust. These are the most important 3 things which you should use before you about to manifest, before you about to pray, before you about to chanting, and then after that you will see the wonders will really happening next. After you already know that I want to do this, I want to manifest this one, I want to make it just work for me as it work for others. Remember, you should having just a couple ingredient, and this couple ingredient is very necessary just for everyone. Number 1, I recommend you just to having a cinnamon, and for the cinnamon, we should having just a cinnamon powder. I know there's a lot of people out there who don't having a cinnamon powder. They always used to having a cinnamon stick. They want to ask me the question about the cinnamon stick. Can I using a cinnamon stick? Can I manifest with a cinnamon stick? My answer is no. If in case you want to do this, if in case you want to manifest this one, you can grade just your cinnamon stick and making it as a powder and proceeding with a cinnamon stick. But if you, in case you're having a cinnamon stick, if it's cinnamon powder, it will be the best and very powerful, just to giving you the result which you want immediately if in case you're having a cinnamon powder. If you already having a cinnamon with you, you already know that these are the amount of my ingredients. I want to use this. I want to manifest this one. What else I should have? Another thing which you should have, and which I recommend everyone just to having it, it should be also just the olive oil. I know everyone knows about the olive oil, especially the virgin olive oil. This olive oil will do the miracle. This olive oil will showing the wonders in your life. Guess what? For those people who are always used to asking me about what exactly I should do, if in case you're having this among my 2 ingredients with my own ears, what will really happen? What can I see after I'm already did this? I've already done this. Then listen to me very, very careful on how will really happening and what you will see when you're about to manifest by using these spiritual tips when you at home. Before we about to manifest, I want to asking you a question. Do you having someone you wishing just to calling that person? It doesn't matter about the distance. That person is closing to you. That person live far away from you. That person is even not even near from you, or sometimes they are near from you. If in case you are ready for it, this video will really help you. If in case also you want to do this, maybe just for your soulmate, your partner, and someone you knows, then you can do this. I'm talking about you, a specific person, you, the someone you know, anybody who always used to know, you can still do this. And if in case you want to know exactly on how the things may work for you as it work for others, then you need to keep watching, and then I'll telling you. Step number one, if in case you want to do this, you should find just a comfortable place. When I'm talking about a comfortable place, I know everybody knows about this. It's all about a place which there is no noise, a place when you are sitting alone and feeling that there's existence of a universe which is calling you. And the place when you are feeling that if I starting calling this person's name, if I starting calling him or my her, I know this may work for me. Then you should finding that place and proceeding from that place. It can be to your sitting room. It can be also to your kitchen. It can be also to your bedroom, to your dining area. You can even do outside to your yard. It doesn't matter. Any place when are feeling for you is convenient, please proceeding from there and do this method from there. And after you already do this method from there, trust me, there is something will really happening. There's something you will see after you already get this all the things together with you. After you already get the place, you already know that today is my day. I need to make that to see how this is will really work for me. Before we're about to proceeding with this one, for those people who hasn't any question from the beginning till now, please ask me a question through my live chat. Then I'll reply back all your question. Then we're proceeding on how you can use this, how you can manifest this one, and what time is the best time to call the name of a specific person while you are touching your ears, and what you will be seeing after already doing it. Just stay here, stay with me, then I'll be guiding you. So just let's look for some question for the people who hasn't any question. Okay. So let me start reading the question which people want to ask me about it. Let me read from here. Having a problem with my breakthrough, something like that. I have a problem of breaking things in my hand. What can I do? In case you're having a problem of it, this method will not helping you. You need to using a different method just to helping yourself. Someone was asking me about, can I use cooking oil if I don't having olive oil? If in case you don't having olive oil, you can using a coconut oil, or you can using even black seed oil. That are the most powerful oil which you can use. Someone was asking me, what does this manifest? This manifest is all about calling his or her name while you touching your ears and then see. How soon should we see the result when this relationship is a mess? It depending on how you believe in, how you trust, and how you're having a faith. Some people, it can take you some couple days, couple weeks, and a couple months. By using these special tips of today, I will guiding you for how long it can giving you amazing result ever. So you need to stay here and keep watching my video, and you will understanding on when and for how long for you it will see it will get surprising. Someone's asked me what can I do so my husband could come back to me. I think the question is not related to our topic, but still you can do this method because this method can do everybody, but I will share to you on how this method is kind of look like or work for you. So guys, let me proceeding about how you can use this method, how you can make this method just to work for you as it work for others. So listen to me very careful. The best way you can use this, after you already finding a place, you are sitting on the comfortable zone. You already know that this, I want to do this right here. Take all the ingredients which I already mentioned, which should be a cinnamon and also just olive oil or coconut oil or black seed oil. Just putting it just crossing to you. You can even having it on the table, you can even having it on the side of your chair, or you can even put it even on the ground. There is no problem at all. After you already done, just keeping everything together there. If in case you can get the incense, it will be better and beautiful for you. You can starting by put the light on the incense. I want to share with you, I want to giving you the secret nobody will never tell you about the most powerful and effectively of using incense is all about it helps removing a negative thought, bad spirit, and any kind of problem which you're having around there. That's why we should using also just incense. But for those people who don't have incense, they still want to do this, they still want to manifest this one, I recommend you, I can share with each of you, you can proceed without even incense. You can just go on and do this method, and this method will really work wonders for you. After you already done, just put the light of incense and you allow the incense to keep produce some smoke. Then you go on and make that you're already taking shower. You are very, very clean and out. You already dry yourself. And after you already done dry yourself, then you are ready just to proceed with another steps. My another step of today is all about you taking 1 tablespoon of cinnamon powder and you're taking 2 tablespoons of olive oil, or if in case you don't have olive oil, sunflower oil, coconut oil, or even black seed oil. You're adding together into your cinnamon powder and you try to mix in this mixture very, very well. Remember, during the time when you are mixing this mixture, you need to have your real intention why you are mixing it. You are mixing this mixture because you want to get the result and also you want to see the wonders. That's why I always use to mix this mixture. You already done see by yourself that I already done. I already need to do this. I already need to manifest this one. How I can use this? How I can manifest this one? And what exactly I will see after I already call his or her name just for 5 times. Listen to me very careful on how the way you can use, how the way you can manifest, and for how long it can take for you just to bring a result which you want immediately. Before we're about to manifest and pray, for those who hasn't any question through my live chat, I'm here just to reply back all your question. Ask me through my live chat. Then after that, we're proceeding on how you can use this method and for how long it can take for you to giving you a result which you're always waiting for. You are real welcome. During the time when you are waiting just for a question and answer, if in case you are just new member to my YouTube channel, consider to subscribe. If you are a returning member, thank you so much for always passing by. Don't forget to like this live. If in case you are right now watching this video, don't forget to like the live. Don't forget also just to joining to my membership video and also give this video a super thanks if in case you can. So let's read the question, then we're proceeding on how you can use this method before you're calling his or her name while you touch your ears and what will really happening. Someone was asking me, can I do this for 2 people who I love? You can do it for 2 people who are which you love, but it should be separate day. So for what the first person should do it today, the second person will do it tomorrow, or it can be the separate time. If you or just do this for one person, you do it at morning, and another person you can do it at evening. So it depending on you on which person is very weak for you, and you having more your star is shining more than them, that person will be easy to these special tips just to getting him or her. Someone was asking me what remedies will I using to if my visa delayed. You can create yourself. Someone was asking me about me have spending 5 years since we are separating. Can this bring him back? You can still use this method, but you need to use it also create yourself. But you can use different methods to create yourself first, and then after you create yourself, then you can go on and do this method which I share to you right now and today. Another question is all about at what time is good to manifest. I will explain to you after we already finish reply the question. Yes, pair person, how are you? After 2 years now we are separate. Okay. So let's dive in today's video about how you can use, how you can manifest, and how you can make it just to work for you as it work for others. The best way you can use this mixture is all about, you just need to take your hands, your fingers into that oil. And after you take your finger into that oil, then you should start calling the name of the person. The way you're calling the name of the person, please calling it just for 5 times. You need to starting with his or her first name, middle name, last name, or even mother's name. For those people who don't know about the full name, which you always used to have, you can even use in one single name or two names, and after that you will see the miracle and see wonders. After you already done just getting the name, you already not done that, everything is okay for you, then after that you can just proceeding by use your own hand, use your own finger by touching it on your ears. Take your finger, you can just using all your finger and placing it on your ears like this, and do the time when you are placing this hand on your finger, then you should shaking like this while you are manifest. The best way just to manifest this one, you should starting by calling the name of the person. The way you should call it is all about, for example, his or her name is Cutiflora, then you should starting calling Cutiflora, 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 Cutiflora. I calling you just for 5 times. Wherever you are, east, west, south, and north, from today, I want you just to starting listen to me, hear me on what I said, and never ever rejecting me, and also never ever say no to me. From today, I commanding you in the power of the universe, your ears will be always listen to me, and you will not having any voice to me. It doesn't matter if you do this maybe to your boss, or you are doing this maybe to your manager, or you are doing this maybe to your soulmate or your partner. It doesn't matter. You can do it just for someone you love. You can do it just for someone who I think that they not even listen to you. They always controlling you. They always under you. That's the be the powerful method which you should do just to make sure that they starting listen to you without even having any doubt. When you are done, just manifest, and you already know that I already done use this. So how the way you can get the result, and how the way you can just see that the universe is bring to you a miracles. The best way you can see the result is all about, if in case you are doing this for your soulmate, call your soulmate and tell that soulmate something. When you tell that soulmate something, he or she will be always giving his or her ears to you and starting to listen to you without even doubt, and say no to you for anything which you ask and anything which you say, and never ever just say no to you. If you are doing this one just to your manager, maybe for just your boss, you want that manager or boss just to increase your salary and make your salary become a little bit huge, also you can do this, and you can go and ask it for it. And trust me, because you are manifest about he listened to you or she listened to me you from today, your ears will be always hear you, never hear somebody else. Trust me, the boss will hear on what you said or what you are speaking. That is exactly you should do if in case you want to manifest with this one. For those people who want to ask me what time is the best time to manifest this one, I recommend everyone just do it before you go to bed. It will be better and beautiful. So when you are wake up, you will wake up with amazing and surprising result. That's why you should do it before you go to bed. But if in case you don't have enough time to do it before you go to bed, then you can even do it earlier at morning. Immediately when you wake up should be your first things at morning, just to placing your finger just to touching your ears and also calling his or her name for 5 times. And trust me, wherever he is or wherever she is, she will always hear you and listen to you without even they don't see you. That's exactly you should do. For the women who are on the period time, don't stress yourself much. This method is work for everybody. Either you are on the period, you are not on the period, you can still do it and you will get the result. So before we are about to end this live, for those who hasn't any question, please ask me a question through my live chat. I'm here just to reply back all your question. Then after that, we about to end the live and starting our new live of today. So if in case you're having any question, ask me a question. Someone was asking me about how long it would take you to get my relationship. So it depending on your faith. Someone was asking, can I use it for my kids? My answer is yes, you can too. I'm trying to get back with my ex-husband. Will this help? You can still use this and also you can create yourself. Someone's asked me, wow, this is might be working like a magic. Let me save this video for a future use. You are really welcome. But you people don't display these things most of the time they work. Okay, loving you, cute. You are really welcome. So if you guess there is no extra question about this spiritual tips, I want to telling you, I want to giving you this simple spiritual guide that try to do this and he or she will start listening to you. They will start to hear you on what you said or what you speak without using a lot of effort and you without using a lot of power during the time when you are manifest by doing these spiritual tips. So what are you waiting for? Can I mix everything before touching my ears? The answer is yes. You should mixing everything before you touch your ears, and then after already mix, you put your hand there, you manifest as I already said, and you do another process. If in case you are just coming late, you can scroll back a little bit the video and then you will understand what exactly I was talking about. I think there is no extra question. If in case you're just new member to my YouTube channel, thank you so much for always being here and don't forget to consider to subscribe. If you are a returning member, thank you so much for always passing by. Like the video and don't forget to give this video a super thanks if in case you can, and also don't forget to join into my membership video. So what are you waiting for? Until next time, let's meet to our another live after a couple minutes, and then after that you will see by yourself how this is work for everyone. Until next time, I live in you, all of you. What are the item to you please late? Okay guys, you can scroll back a little bit video so you can know all the item, because we need to starting our new live. So you can just join into our new live and you can ask me a question which is related to our new live, which is going on after a couple minutes. Until next time, I love you all. Bye bye.